Hello everyone, my name is Kayla Martinez-Soto, and this is an introduction to my lesson plan that I submitted to the Virginia Sea program. My lesson plan is titled Wave Fever, and it's about the climate-induced range expansion of fiddler crabs on the east coast of the United States. Some objectives of my lesson plan are students are going to extrapolate data from a federal agency database, NOAA, and they're going to actually use that to graph ocean warming in the Gulf of Maine. I have also produced pictures of mock quadrats, which are actual things that we use in the field, and they will be able to do burrow counts of fiddler crabs, so they will be able to collect the data themselves, same way that we do, and also graph burrow densities, because we use that to actually do population densities of fiddler crabs. And then finally, they're going to take those two data sets, and they're going to compare and contrast and see if there's any correlation between fiddler crab burrow densities that they've obtained, and then the Gulf of Maine water temperatures that they looked at, and see if there's a correlation between the two, which there will be. Here's the PowerPoint that will come adjoined to the lesson plan itself. Here's some background on myself and what I do. Of course, a little bit about climate change and ocean warming, map on the actual expansion of the fiddler crabs themselves, some actual maps that we use in our surveys that we've conducted, as well as the effects of bioturbation from fiddler crabs and how they affect salt marshes and why we care. And of course, some examples for the activity of how to actually count fiddler crab burrows from the photos that will be supplied, so the students know what is a fiddler crab burrow, as well as some visual representation and guide for extrapolating the data from the database itself. From the lesson plan itself, you're going to find an actual YouTube link to a video that gives a good introduction to fiddler crabs, so the students can actually see what they do and a little bit of their behavior. You'll also have step-by-step instructions in text of how to take and extrapolate the data from the database. There will also be an option to have this data already. I've included this data already in case, let's say there's internet is down, or there's just not access to the site itself, or if you're just pressed for time. And here are the worksheets. Again, there'll be two graphing activities. You'll be graphing the number of fiddler crab burrows as well as the temperature data, and the students will be looking at the correlations. I've also included answer sheets, actually here we go. Here's also a guided discussion post-activity to give the students time to digest what they've learned, an answer key with the number of fiddler burrows, and the temperature graphs with the temperature data actually graphed on them. And here again are the monthly averages that I was speaking of. And answers to the guided questions. The activity itself should take about an hour and 10 minutes. And like I said, the pictures that are also included, those will be in a separate file, and those pictures can actually be printed out or used in some kind of, on an iPad or even on a presentation slide. They should be pretty clear to understand.